morning. Well, you are all doing fantastic. Or good night, I guess. Time zones are strange. I tried to go to sleep. I tried to go to sleep at like 9. And, well, I was just laying there for a while. I even tried the try and true mid. That always puts me to sleep. It's not, you know, putting on an ASMR video. It's not playing, watching some boring ass videos or maybe putting on some rain sounds or some ocean waves. No, it's none of that. It's playing one of my lectures. For some reason, every time I, you know, have to do schoolwork and I'm watching a lecture, just that will put me to sleep. And I got like through half of my week's lectures. And I was like, wow, this is not working. This is not working at all. So, yeah, I figured, okay, I guess I'm just gonna not go to sleep. You know, I was laying there for like 2 fucking hours and just no such luck. So, yeah, I figured may as well go ahead and do something, you know, actually useful. And finally try and get through Dragon Age 2. Now, I did play this a bit off stream. I played it a little bit. I want to say I probably played like maybe 3 hours off stream, something like that. I did a bunch of the side quests. I don't think I really did any main quests other than I did help the head Templar chick catch the rest of the mages. But I did like Meryl's side stuff, which, my god, that went terrible. I don't know if it was my decisions or what, but basically, we went to where all the elves were for Meryl, and we tried to get the help of the demon that was there because she needed it to restore the mirror. Well, her mom, you know, the keeper, went ahead and sealed the demon inside of herself to stop Meryl from utilizing the demon and potentially, you know, hurting herself. And then the demon took over her. Meryl had to kill her mom. And then when we were leaving, all of the people, all of the Dalish elves, literally all of them, were pissed off at Meryl for, because they said, you know, she killed her and that the keeper died because of her. So then we had to brutally murder, just butcher every single fucking elf. Just everyone that Meryl has ever known. But you know what? Honestly, it kind of turned out for the best because then Meryl was like, you're all I have left. And, you know, that's great. I love it when I'm in a relationship with someone and they have no friends and no family and no hobbies. And so they're just attached to me and I'm all that they have. So now they have this bond to me that they feel like they could never, ever lose me because if they do, they'll have nothing. So yeah, kind of winning actually when you think about it. So yeah, we're gonna play some more. Alistair did show up, which was kind of cool. It was awesome to see Alistair. He was barely in it. He just fought with Meredith about mages or something and then left. But it was nice to see him. It was very short, but it was kind of cool. He got a message that the champion of Ferelden was back, which obviously, you know, the hero of Ferelden, which is our character from the first game, was back. So that was kind of cool to see. But yeah, I think I have everything set up now. Hopefully everything is good. Let's get into it. So I can play for probably like 6, maybe 6.5 hours. I'm gonna set my alarm now. But I don't start until 6 today. So tomorrow, I guess it's still tomorrow, technically. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, we could play for about 6.5 hours. So I don't know how much longer we have, but that seems like a good amount of time if you ask me. I'm gonna do this. The Sorry. I'm gonna I'll turn that off. Don't turn on might. I don't want it to turn on might. Turn off that. That's stupid. Why would I do that? That's probably fine. Turn off that. Yeah, the rest of those are probably fine. Okay. We just had a mission for Aveline because people are a little bit pissy at her as the guard captain. I think she's not doing a good job. She's babying her men. So she said, all right, bitch, bet, follow me. We'll check in on my husband while he's patrolling. We came up on the husband and he was taking on like 20 dudes at once, Humana. So yeah, we talked to him. We're like, yo, she show you any preferential treatment? He's like, no. No, all the men can admit that, you know, she shows everybody the same treatment. So we're like, all right, cool. Sounds good. And I think that's about it. Oh, we did something for Varric. We went ahead and we checked out. He tried to sell the house that Bartrand, you know, had and went a little cuckoo in. And the person was saying that the house was haunted. So we went, we checked it out. It was indeed haunted. There was some weird shit going on. We beat the fuck out of the ghosts. And,
Yes? Is it like you thought? It's nice, isn't it? He seems nice.
but yeah, they were essentially like going crazy, and it was haunted because there was a piece of that relic that Bartrand had kept and he was hiding it. So we got the piece of the relic. Varric was going on like little crackhead mode, like, my precious, it's okay, I'll keep it. And so I had to be like, listen, bro, snap out of it. That's enough. We're throwing the thing away. And he was like, so we took it to enchantment guy, and he made it into an enchantment that increases my attack speed by 35%, which is fucking fire.
Yes, he's very nice.
I know, and you're so cute when you're with him. Not like normal you at all.
Haven't you got something unholy to do?
No, we're following Hawk. That's important too.
I'm 6 feet on the door.
Champion, and you are with the captain. None too happy about the accusations against her, I'm sure.
You could say that.
I saw no evidence to support the claims against her.
As I suspected.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority.
I don't remember if I said hi
As long
in
as
a
these
moment.
complaints continue, baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
I need to shave. I don't know how well you can tell. You can probably tell if I full screen. Because when I start to not shave, people start to say I look like Theo Vaughn. Once I start to get a little bit of the scruffy coming in, a little soul pat type shit. I needed to shave, but I wanted to get as much game time in as possible. So I didn't. Sue me. I'm hoping I don't have a meeting today, but we'll see. Probably will, because it's Monday. If I do, I'll have to run and shave beforehand. But I'm probably not going to be streaming this weekend, by the way, or like coming up this weekend, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think. And then I normally don't stream on Saturday, Sunday anyway, but I don't think I'll be streaming Thursday, Friday for sure, most likely, because since it's my birthday coming up, my mom's flying down. So I try and, you know, hang out with her while she flies down as much as possible. So yeah, That's probably going to be happening near the end of the week. So I won't be streaming later today because it's Monday. I'm going to be very busy with, you know, work and school. And then, yeah, I'll probably be fine to stream Tuesday and Wednesday though. I think there shouldn't be a problem there. But yeah, Thursday, Friday, probably won't. And then Saturday, I think she's still here Saturday. So definitely won't on Saturday either. And then Sunday, I don't normally stream on Sundays though. That's the plan.
Perhaps I can reason with the people who are complaining about her.
If they meant to use reason, they would not be anonymous. But the complaints originate in Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, Guard Captain. It has been unfortunate.
Didn't really see it.
It's
Thank
not
you.
done. To Lowtown, Hawk. I need to speak to Brennan.
Thank you. I hate that comparison. It's not that Theo Vaughn is like an ugly guy or anything, but I would never really want to be compared to Theo Vaughn because he's a very funny guy. He's very personable and charming. Maybe not charming, but charismatic for sure, you know. But he doesn't, you know, look very intelligent. If you catch my drift. Oh, batter up right into me. Baba Booey. The follower of she. I'm going to turn down the sound effect a bit loud. I'm sick. Is this stream like really that delayed? The stream is not delayed. I don't know how come you guys are always so far behind. Like, everybody tells me that the stream is, like, super delayed. They're like, your stream is ridiculously delayed. It's really not. Like, look, I will show the stream. I don't know why you guys are always so far delayed, but, like, look. I'm clapping. Let's see when it starts clapping. Oh, wait. It'll be better if I count. Oh, maybe it's a YouTube thing. Oh, maybe it's a YouTube thing. Because the Twitch one, that one is pretty delayed, actually. Wait, let's check the Twitch. It might actually be a YouTube thing. Okay. On Mississippi too. Yeah, look at that. It's like it's like instant. It's literally like instant. It's a YouTube thing. Look how fast that is. I'm moving it side to side. Look, it's like 1-to-1. Why is YouTube so delayed? That's why, dude. I'm always like, it's not delayed at all. Why are you guys so delayed? Because it's a YouTube thing. I wonder if there's a setting for it. I feel like it's gotten way worse. Like it used to not be that slow. Maybe there's a setting. Customization, perhaps? Message delay. Oh. Just responded late. I know, no, it's not just you. No, I'm talking just like in general. Chat has been very delayed on YouTube. I wonder if it's like something I can change in the actual settings of going live. Wait. I think it is. Oh. Yeah, it's something right here. Yeah, it's something right here. Yeah, so they have normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency. Yeah, I used to stream at ultra low. I wonder why it changed it. I can't change it during stream, it looks like. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to see how I can change that. But okay. That's good to know. So yeah, that's why. It swapped it for some reason. I don't know why it did that. Yeah, Twitch is like instant. Like Twitch is very fast. Like watch this. When you wait. Look at that. I literally can't beat it. It's like instant. Yeah. Twitch is way faster. Twitch is like 1-to-1, I would say. I don't know why it swapped it. Maybe when the guy hacked the account, it changed like settings. He probably did all sorts of shit. I'm gonna be finding shit for like weeks. Like, I'm literally gonna be finding shit that he messed up for weeks upon weeks, dude. If not months. Like, it's just always gonna be something new. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, YouTube is far behind. Twitch is fast as fuck. YouTube is actually far behind. Okay. Sorry, I want to play the game. I just wanted to check that because like it's something I noticed a little while ago. Like ever since I got the account back, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like it's not just you, Animal, like, you know, being busy and stuff. Like that's totally fine. And I get people aren't going to reply quick, but like for example, when I was streaming the Sony event and I was like, oh, hey, like, you know, let me know when the Veilguard thing is over. Like, by the time people were like, okay, it was already like over. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, at that point, is it even a live stream? It's like you're watching a fucking minute delayed video.
Guardsman! Why did a Templar have to tell me there is unrest in this district? What's going on?
Guardsman?
Guardsman?
It's Captain Jevon. I didn't report his return because I'm ashamed for him. He's trying to rile the guards against you. But none of us will follow him. You lead better than he ever did.
We've made so many enemies. I don't remember him as that impressive.
He deserves to be forgotten. He abused his position and blamed me when we caught him.
He was well liked by some, but not once the truth was known.
I'm sure the fucking people he's doing business with like him.
We need to find him. Guardsman.
The guards will have nothing to do with him. So he found others. Militia. Mostly anti-Ferelden. The same kind who were against the Canary. I guess it's been long enough they've forgotten how many the champion killed.
A rally against the tyranny of the Guard and foreigners who infest Kirkwall.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Her shield is so
Return
ugly.
to the barracks.
Dude, I'm
The
shitting
rally's
my
in
pants.
Darktown, Hawk. I need to be there.
Like, this is some bad farts. Like, Rotten egg. Terrible fart. Biological weapon farts. I mean, this shit's bad, bro.
What a waste!
La puta. Papo pide para barupa.
You're going to regret it.
You know, I think they were really trying to kill us.
Got you!
You know, I think they were really trying to kill us.
You're gonna regret this!
I think you might be onto something.
You're pathetic!
Every battle is training for the next.
Dream of field. Now just food.
Speaking of reacting to the Sony thing, I was gonna react to Tokyo Game Show, but the show is just organized in such a fucking
champion?
weird way.
Here.
It's the captain. Are we ready for this?
No.
Too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not throw off all others only to fall under Ferelden influence. Leaderless, displaced, alien hands on the most basic authority.
He's
Foreign
racist.
elites bleeding you.
Jevon, you disgrace yourself.
True.
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name. Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
Have at him. I have to hit him with a zinger.
You preaching loyalty is pretty damn funny, Jevon.
You're nothing to me, champion. Your title is a conceit, the appeasement of a thug. All I see is a foreigner manipulating the captain of the guard.
That's funny.
Too far, Jevon.
It is obvious, and I will put an end to it.
You will try.
Face me. I stand for all of us.
You're getting kind of cooked, brother. Shut up.
You're pitiful. Get out. I'll cut you open. You call this a fight?
Go for the face. Solid advice, not gonna lie. Take out the peons first. Usually the go-to, right?
A little something for you.
Get back! This one's giving me trouble!
One less against
Bro's about to get absolutely cooked the moment he shows himself. You're fucking dead. Ugh. Ugh. Told you. Stinky.
That wasn't your place, Hawk.
What?
I don't have the patience for that type.
My guardsmen will be waiting in the barracks.
Wait, she got pissy just because I hit him with a zinger? Bitch, let's not act like you wouldn't have also dropped a zinger, okay? I know you would have dropped a zinger. Let's not act like you wouldn't have. You would have. She 100% would have. Like, come on now. Why is she acting hoity-toity right now? Like, calm yourself, woman. Thought somebody leveled up. It's not. Okay, so honest question. Okay. My mother, she thinks that if I say woman, it is sexist. What do you guys think about that? Now, I personally, obviously don't think if it was sexist. If I thought I was sexist, I wouldn't say it. I think that's a little silly, personally. but she thinks it's sexist.
Aveline,
Sometimes I'll say woman
do
to
you
her,
think
and,
we
and she'll get very
Win
she'll get
what?
very mad.
in the end, it feels like something is ending, doesn't it? Do you think we'll win?
Nothing is ending, Meryl. Things are a little tense, but it will pass.
Wrong.
I hope we win. Barrick will make it a good story, I'm sure.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I've been waiting all day.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it. It wasn't your place. Champion or not, this was my concern, not yours.
Why bring me?
I do what you can't, and you've taken advantage more than once.
I'm the captain. The guards need to see me lead. Never again. Do you hear me? Never.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Because I said
Will
a
you
zinger?
accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void. Captain.
Because I said a zinger. Really?
I'll take it. I need a moment, Hawk, but... there is something else. Come back and talk to me.
Bro, that's crazy. She got that pissy about me saying a zinger? Really? Bro, I just wanted to hit him with a little fucking bazinga line. Do the laugh track.
And then he says, I swear I had two when I came in here. You know, those stains never came out.
You are horrible. Every inch.
There you go.
You love it, big girl. And you owe me for the bottle. Hawk.
She's not so bad. Except when she is. Did you know I've been dead for 7 years? I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Do you ever think about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with... nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimper, Hawk. Not again.
You enjoyed stringing me along too much.
I can't keep a straight face for anything. But I wasn't always so sure. Thank you for everything. I have so much because of you.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
here for you, Hawk. And for myself.
Yeah, don't forget it, bitch. Don't find it sexist if anything saying female is. I don't think either are sexist as long as people are equal with both. That's what I've always said is and that's what I tell my mom. I'm like, yeah, I say woman, but I also say man all the time. I mean it in it's the exact same
The
thing
heart of
to
Lord
me.
Kirkwall. If I have to say something about it anyway.
Like, maybe, you know, other people might have different definitions or something, but when I say woman, it's the same thing as me saying man. You know? If anything, I would see bitch. I say bitch a lot. And if anything, I could see that as
slave
being
driver.
sexist. I could definitely see that. And I would understand that. You know, that's just became part of my
Good luck getting in.
lingo. When it sounds bad, but when I was hanging out with nothing but black guys, it just kind of became part of my lingo. Hanging out with them for so long, you know. That's kind of just what all of them said. They all said bitches and stuff like that, and they just became part. Even the chicks said it. Like, even the black girls said it. Like, it just became
Fine day, Sarah.
part of my lingo
Good luck getting in. I've been
from that. But I can understand bit. Yeah. Dude, but it makes me ink. Hey yo, it's true. It's true. In Oregon, I did not used to say bitch like I do now. It wasn't until I went to Vegas and I was working with nothing but black people. And then same thing with Arizona. Arizona, there was more white people. Not a lot of white people, but there were more white people. But in Vegas, yo, I was like one of the only white dudes. Like, my whole neighborhood was black guys and girls. My job was all black guys and girls. Yeah. You got the Enchanter inside Templar Hall. Okay. Yeah, female's an interesting one because I don't ever say male. I mean, you know, at work and stuff I will, but you know, I did in normal conversation I don't ever say male.
Thank
I'm
you
not
for
sure where
coming,
that one
champion.
came from.
Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templars' aid without making every mage a target.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the Circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our Knight Commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
She does like to add 1 and 1 and get 11, doesn't she?
Sometimes 111. I've heard rumors, whispers of a meeting tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
I'll see what they're up to. There's no point in involving the Templars.
Thank you. Your support has been a lifeline for me.
For all of us.
Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
Right. Right of annulment, for those who don't remember, for Dragon Age Origins, is basically the Templars get to purge all of the mages. They get to kill all of them. That's what the right of annulment is. And the Templars get to do that if they believe that there's like a demonic outbreak or something like that the mages are behind. So yeah, we don't really want that to happen. The demonic outbreak or everybody getting brutally murdered. Both of those would probably be kind of bad. Probably not ideal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm a sexist guy. I cringe very hard at all the red pill dude fucking videos and all the like cringe engagement bait. Oh, women bad. Women bad, men good. Oh, men have it so hard, women have it great. I fucking cringe so hard at those videos, dude. I'm so happy like Andrew Tate fucking died off because like, and I don't hate the guy or anything like that, but just like the type of rhetoric that he was spewing and stuff was just everywhere at the time, and it was so fucking cringe. Oh my god. I think Asmongold like kind of has said it best, where most of the people that are like following Andrew Tate and following red pill stuff, it's like the only woman that they know is their mom, and like maybe they've had like one girlfriend or something that was, you know, that didn't go great, but it's like you're judging all of women and stuff based on that. It's so cringy. Yeah, this is a good sneaky.
Someone's coming. The champion.
Hello.
We know you're spying for Orsino.
Wait, there's a Templar.
We'll handle this.
Wait, what is happening? Wait, what are we doing, guys? Okay, well. Like I was there. Damn. Alright, mages, fine. I'll kill you first. Oh, listen. Sorry, mages. You kind of have brought this upon yourself at this point. Oh, 1586. Holy cock and balls, brother.
We should search them. See if there's any further evidence of their plans.
Yeah, why did they attack me, dude? I just wanted to talk. Conspirator's note. Conspirator's notes. A torn note found in a conspirator's pocket. Will not tell you again. It's not safe to bring new recruits to our meetings. Meredith has eyes everywhere. Bring anyone who claims to be against her to guard Bali's warehouse at night. We must ensure their loyalty, lest Meredith discover us before we are ready to confront her.
Shall we go to the warehouse? Try to find their leadership?
Yeah, but I really hope they don't attack me. I'm totally down for overthrowing Meredith. Like, we're friends, bros. I'm on your side. I don't want to kill all of these fucking dudes. I'm in agreement. Fuck Meredith. I don't like her. She's kind of hot in like a dommy mommy type of way, but you know, that's my weakness speaking. Let the record show I am not actually into being dominated. Okay. I do like strong women, but not dominated. Not into that. Just a strong woman. Okay. I don't want a weak, feeble woman. I want a strong woman. Strong man as well. Sorry. Lock in.
I told you he was after us.
No, I just want to talk.
Not him. I can't do this.
Just let me talk. Can we talk? Chill. Chill. Can we chill? No. Stop. Stop. Why? What is wrong with you fucking people? Oh! There was a guy here. Exactly 2 milliseconds ago. There was a guy here. You see that? Yeah, that's all that's left of him. I think I'm getting pretty strong. This guy is so fucked when he comes out. Oh, 1705. That's not right, dude. I hate the knockback. It's so annoying, dude. It's so annoying because I have to like re-click every single time. Resident Evil Revelations 2. What the fuck? Now that's a whack thing to see somebody playing in 2024. You know, I'm really trying to help you, mages, but you're making it tough. You're making it really tough. Let the ranged guys. Take out the fucking ranged dudes first. God, you people annoy me. Oh, you want to stun me? Hey, look, I can do that too, bitch. Hey, hold this. Ooh. Only 386. God damn. Bro's strong. Damn. He was tanking.
I told them not to do it. I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
One of mine? What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they pulled some girl from the circle. A sister, I think.
No. Where the fuck is my sister?
You bastards kidnapped my sister.
We weren't going to hurt her. Just
I'm
make
gonna
sure
hurt
you
you.
left us alone. Do you understand? Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to go, don't you see? We need a real Viscount.
How are you not
and
done with
Templars
that
who
game
protect
yet, Animal?
mages,
Holy
not
fuck.
massacre them. Just look what Thrask accomplished. Mages and
That's
Templars
crazy.
working together. Isn't that what we all want?
Yeah, not taking my fucking sister.
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
He's the one who brought us together. For 6 years, he's been working, one mage, one Templar at a time, teaching us we don't have to hate each other.
Now I've killed you all.
He showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
I thought Thrask was fucking dead. Didn't he die?
I'm not your enemy in this. I think Meredith is a dangerous zealot.
Then talk to Thrask. He would welcome your aid. Our main base is on the Wounded Coast, an old ruin. They should all be there. Your friend, too. I promise you, Meredith is the only one we're trying to harm.
Why do I care?
I'll go back to
Did I
Masha's.
give you the impression that I
Please,
cared?
Don't tell Meredith about me. It would kill Masha if I got in trouble.
I'm so sorry for giving you the giving you the impression that I cared. I don't at all. It's called making conversation. It's called engagement with chat. A cornerstone of conversation is question and response. Now, this is pretty typical when you're talking to somebody. It's a very easy way to create discourse, is you prompt them with a question in order to get a response. Now, I realize this may be a little bit of an a misunderstood mechanic or something. You might not have a full grasp on this because you talk to a lot of people online, I'm sure. Maybe don't engage in a lot of conversation in person. I'm not really sure exactly how internet discourse, you know, plays out. But at least typically, you know, when you're talking to somebody in real life, that's what you do. You know, there's question and response. Now, I don't give a fuck at all how far you are in the game or anything, you know, but it's really just you say something about a game and then I give a response based upon, you know, what you said about the game that could potentially, you know, lead to further engagement. I don't think this was something I really had to explain. You know, here we are. I think it's a pretty normal question, honestly. Like, if I, you know, played through an entire game in like 20 hours, and then I see, you know, somebody on Steam or something, has like 100 hours in the game and they haven't beaten it yet, I think it's a pretty normal thing to be like, damn, you haven't beaten the game yet? Like, what's going on? You don't ask questions if you don't care. That's how I know you're not a streamer. See, a lot of streaming is acting like you care about stuff. Just content creation in general. It's a whole lot of like acting like you care and showing interest. And honestly, just a lot of interacting with people in general is like that. A whole lot of like talking to people, asking questions, engaging. But it doesn't mean like you actually care. It's not like I'm up at night, you know, thinking about, you know, how far you are in Lords of the Fallen or something. That's silly. It's pretty normal, I would say.
Nicely done.
Oh, finally the quest is completed. Dude, I just had to kill the 3 guys hiding over here this whole time. This quest has like not disappeared the entire time. Oh my god, that's all it was. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I've came here like 6 times being like, how the fuck do I complete this quest? It's insane. Okay. I think these quests like don't actually really matter. This might be something. To give this to Fenris. We could do that. Could do that quickly. I do have to pee though. I've been drinking a lot of water. We'll give him this. I haven't talked to this dude in fucking forever. I figured he'd like let me know when he found that one dude or whatever.
Take a look at this.
A blade of mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
I thought it might be worth something.
It is. Here, let me show you.
The hell?
These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Denarius coveted them, as I recall.
Why didn't it glow for me? Remember, you think the big ass forehead of yours would help. Anyways, I played Cake's lobby. The progress in her game does not carry over. Oh yeah, I do kind of remember you saying something about that. But isn't it like way fat? Like, I know like my first run of a game is always way longer than my subsequent runs of the game. You know? So isn't it like way faster once you've done it in hers? Because like now you know the boss's moves and shit, right? So then you come back to yours and you just own it. And like, don't you keep your gear and stuff? Because if you keep any like of the gear that you find, then wouldn't you have like over leveled gear when you go back into your world, which like the progress is significantly less? And then you would just like dookie on everything? Or do you not get gear either? Because if you don't get gear and your progress doesn't save, I'm struggling to see why people think Lords of the Fallen has such good multiplayer. Because that sounds shit. That sounds terrible. If none of the stuff carries over. Like, I would assume at least your gear and stuff that you pick up, like the souls and the, like, weapons and stuff like that, I would assume that would at least carry over. With how everybody talks about how great it is, at least. I'm gonna pee real. Look out, Momo. Look out, look out, look out. I don't want to roll you over, baby. Pissed like a fire. But also, I've been pretty clear. My memory remembers things that are important. Okay. I know to people watching the stream, you know, it may just seem like, oh, this guy, you know, he exists in the stream. Right? Like, he just exists in the stream. But imagine this. I work a full-time job, at least 40 hours a week. Most of the time higher because I put in a couple hours over the weekend. So usually approaching 50 hours a week. In that, I talk to colleagues, I attend meetings, performance reports, QAs. On top of that, I am calling, you know, veterinary clinics and stuff like that and talking to those people. And I'm having to remember a lot of that information, which is important. I'm literally paid to remember it. On top of that, I'm filing on average 40 to 60 reports a day, right? Going through those lab reports and like I said, oftentimes contacting, you know, veterinary clinics in order to touch base with them, provide them with important information that, you know, they may need to be privy to ASAP. On top of that, sometimes I have to contact the actual owners of the pets, right? So I have to do all of that. On top of that, I live with 5 people and I'm constantly having conversations with them about various things. On top of that, I attend class in which I interact a lot with my professors and have conversations with them. On top of that, I also interact with my other students for various things, usually study groups and stuff like that, contacting them about notes. You know, there's a Discord server typically for each class that I take, talking with them. On top of that, I have friends, I know, crazy, that I'm also in contact with. I also talk to and have conversations with them. So, you know, you have to realize there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit. A lot more shit than your average person. Okay? I associate with a lot more people than your average person does. And as a result, I have a lot of conversations, especially when you consider the fact that I'm a bit of a yapper. That's not just on stream. So, yes. It may seem like I, you know, a very bad memory to stuff in chat. But, yeah. I talk to a lot of people. I have a lot of conversations. I have a lot of friends. I associate with coworkers. All sorts of. There's a lot going on. Okay.
I'd like you to have it.
For me? Yes. I think I'd like that. I'll think of the irony as I wield it. Thank you, Hawk.
Imagine having kids on top of that? Never. Never. That would be terrible. I literally can't even fit in having a romantic relationship because that's yet another person I would have to devote time and energy to and, you know, remember all of their bullshit that they have going on. You know? I am an extremely busy guy, you know. Most people, like your average person, they probably have like what? Maybe a couple friends. They're in a relationship and they, you know, they work their 40 hours a week job. Like that's like your average dude, right? I have so much more going on than the average person. And, you know, I like to keep busy. I don't have a problem with it. I do like to keep busy. I don't mind it or anything. But, you know, when your brain is so scattered because you're spreading yourself so incredibly thin, engaging in so many, you know, various things, while also attempting to maintain various relationships, it's definitely not the easiest.
Let's finish this.
You know, like I remember Black Bolt once was like, yeah, I'll talk to you about stuff, and then you're just like, you won't remember it. I think he said like months later. Like, yeah, you won't remember like months later. Like, yeah, no shit, I don't remember it months later. You know how many people I fucking talk to?
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Who are you again?
Samson. I'm the one who fouled up your lad Fainriel's escape some years ago.
Oh, nice of you.
Further back, I was a Templar, but that was before your time.
Are the mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back them into a corner, and they got options we don't. Haven't found a mage yet who won't take it.
Yeah, that's fair.
You were the upstanding citizen begging coins to get your next flask of lyrium.
It's a long time since anyone could get under my skin with that. I know what I am. So it shouldn't surprise you to see me here, right? One more blockhead move that's gonna keep me in the gutter. I just wanted to see Meredith out in her ass, like she did to me.
It sounds like you've had a change of heart.
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give them a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Your friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
Mages and Templars working together. I must be dreaming.
Yeah, I told you,
Cheer
bitch.
To see her shipped to Val Royeaux. But I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
That is ironic coming from him. Yeah. It's like, you know, and like I said, I understand because for you guys, I exist on stream, you know, and I do stream quite a bit. So like, I understand, you know, for you guys, it can seem like, oh, Zach, what the hell? I told you about this. And, you know, once again, not just talking about you, Animal. I'm just talking like in general, like Kenzie has said the same thing before. He's like, oh yeah, I told you about this. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, don't remember. Black Bolt has said it before. It's like, I understand, like for you guys, it's like, oh yeah, he's on stream. And we talked to him on stream and like, but it's not quite like this, but it's kind of like this. If you've ever worked a job and let's say like you work customer service, okay? Sometimes you'll have regulars that come into your business or whatever. And maybe that person is a regular and maybe they do, you know them and you talk to them on occasion, right? But that person is going to remember you a lot more than you're going to remember them because that person, they interacted with one, let's say you work at a coffee shop, right? They interacted with one coffee time person. You know, they worked with one barista. That's the word I'm looking for, not coffee time person. They interacted with one barista. And so like they're going to remember that one barista, but the barista's worked with, you know, she's worked with 80 people a day, right? So like even if she does know that person, and once again, this is far to like a lesser extent, you know, than on stream, but you have to remember that even when it comes down to like just my content creation side, I get tons of comments over videos as well. I think on average each month I get I mean I could pull up the analytic, but right now it's lower, significantly lower, but normally I get around, you know, at least 80,000 views a month. And I get at least 80 to 100 comments a month, right? Just on videos. And that's not including and that's just on my videos. It's also not including, you know, I comment on videos all the time. And a lot of time I get top comment on those videos and I'll get hundreds of replies on those. And so I engage with that conversation as well on those various videos. And then you add in, you know, all the people I talk to in real life. You add in all the conversations I have at work and all of that. It's like, I probably on average, I would say I engage in conversation, whether it is talking or whether it is messaging, with at least 1,000 people a month. I would say that's pretty conservative. Like 1,000 people a month I'll talk to. And probably each of those 1,000 is around a different conversation. And that's not including the various conversations I have with the same people, right? Because I like people that I live with, for example, right? Like we talk about a variety of topics each month. So it's like, there's a lot going on. It could be tough, you know, to keep track of things. And that's not even considering all the pressures of my job. It's not considering all the pressures of school and how I take accelerated courses. So I only have 7 weeks to jam in a full 3-month course and learn all of the mechanics and do all of the assignments and read all the textbook chapters in 7 weeks, right? That is normally takes somebody 3 months. And I take multiple of those classes every single term, and I only ever have about a week off. I've only ever had a week off since like 2016 from school. And I've taken, well, probably over 100 classes, I would say. That I have an absurd amount of credits. Yeah, it's a lot. Basically, DR, it's a lot. So I don't mean to be mean when I don't remember stuff, and nobody should take it personally if I don't remember stuff. And it's not that your message didn't matter or it doesn't matter or whatever. I mean, I'll joke and you know, say I don't care. But what I mean when I say I don't care is just that I'm not like personally attached to the outcome one way or another. You know, I enjoy talking with people and interacting with people. And if I didn't, then obviously I wouldn't do it and I wouldn't stream. But, like, it's nothing personal at all, ever. When I don't remember something or yada yada. I'm just a very busy guy. The only reason I can even stream as much as I do is because I don't sleep. Like, if I slept, like they say you're supposed to sleep, you know, 8 hours. If I slept 8 hours, I would genuinely never, ever be able to stream. There would never be a point in which I would be able to stream. So, that's the only reason I can even stream is that I average, you know, 3 to 4 hours. There's no way Bethany's dead.
Too much to hope that he wouldn't have come here.
There's no way Bethany's dead.
Though I can't understand why you side with Meredith now. You showed me we can stand up to her. When you fought off Karaz's thugs to save those mages. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
Your cause is just, but I take issue with your methods.
I should have known you recognize the threat Meredith poses. I am sorry for any distress we caused you or your friends. Let the hostage go.
No, the girl dies. Then the champion.
What?
Stand down, Grace.
Grace, we saved you. What are you doing?
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith? What do I care for Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
Whatever you want, just tell me.
Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws. You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
I thought you turned your back on blood magic when you saw what happened to Decimus.
You don't know what it's like. We're locked in our cells all day, no light, no air. The Templars ask things of us. When Thrask offered a chance to make a better circle, I had to take it. But, Grace, this isn't right. Meredith's to blame for what's happening, not the champion.
Don't defy me, boy.
Oh.
Without me, you'd be nothing. If you're too squeamish, I'll do it myself.
Oh my god, you better not kill my sister.
No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
Oh my god. At least it's not my at least it's not my sister though. You die, woman. Well, that was easy. Oh shit. Shut up, bitch. Run all you want, bitch. Bro has some crazy armor. You hit like my grandma. Got him. Good one. Good one, Isabella.
And stay down.
He will never recover from that one.
I tried to stay away from her, you know, after Decimus. But the circle here is worse than Starkhaven ever was. It seemed like hers was the only way out. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold her. That's the only way I can bring her out.
Oh. Bethany, you're always getting into trouble. God damn, this is like the third time I've had to save your ass.
The last thing I remember is these Templars coming into my quarters.
I promise, I'll never let anything like this happen again.
Thank you. It's good to know you're still looking out for me.
They're meeting in here, Sir Callan. Oh, I guess you didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The champion's a good man, sir. He tried to solve things peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
Don't hurt him.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, champion?
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
Yeah, no. Banter's good. I'm totally fine with banter. I just don't want, you know, you or anybody to think that, you know, it's like a, I don't know. It's not that I'm trying to neglect you guys and things that you say or anything like that.
You happy now?
It's just that I live a very busy life. More busy than, honestly, probably like 98% of people. Like, at least in the US. This isn't like a humble brag or anything like that. Oh, I hate that helmet. It's so ugly. What's the bonus for the complete armor set? I have the complete armor set, do I not? Bonus for complete armor set. How do I see the bonus? Hmm. 2% crit, 5% crit damage, 3% physical. Yes. Over Warden's promise. Yeah, banter is all good and fine. Like I said, it's just something that people have said like several times to me. And once again, you know, it's, I totally get it, because like, to you guys, I exist in the stream, and you know, it's like, oh no, I just said this to you in a stream a couple months ago, or a few weeks ago, or whatever.
Who's next? Get back! Nuke the body.
bodies.
And I also just get it because, like I said, I mean, most people aren't as busy as me, right? Like, most people don't work full salary jobs on top of, you know, being a full-time student. On top of, like, trying to stream full-time. On top of also, like, actually attempting to have a social life. On top of working out. You know, there's so many fucking things that it's that I tried to juggle. Hawk helped a little bit. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Like, I always just... I always give people shit when they're like, yeah, man, you know, I haven't had time to watch this show or play this game or whatever. I'm just so busy. I always give people shit. I have friends that say that, like, yeah, man, I'm just so fucking busy.
Never mind.
And I'm always like, bro, if I can find time to do something, you can find time to do something. Like, the only people I don't say that about is, like, you know, my friends that have kids. Like, if you have kids, okay. Valid. Absolutely valid. You know? Totally. But I always laugh when people are like, dude, I would love to watch that new episode of that show. I'm just so busy, dude. I'm like, wait, you're paid hourly, you work 40 hours a week. Like, where's all your other time? Where's I know you're working 40 hours a week. Some of them work less than 40 hours a week. Like, where's all your other time? What do you mean? You don't have time for 1 hour? You can't find 1 hour in your entire week? It's the same thing with, like, working out, right? People will be like, yeah, I just don't have the time to work out. Like, how do you not have the time to work out? If I can find the time to work out and I work full time and I'm salary, so it's often more than 40 hours, and I'm a full-time student, and I, you know, can find time to work out and I hang out with people and stuff, like, how can you not? And I stream, how can you not find time? What are we talking about here? You can find time, bro. Like, come on. Dark Town for a hidden magical entrance. Ooh, that sounds cool. But I mean, honestly, what it is like, a lot of the time when you're working full time and stuff, you just want to fucking chill, dude, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with just, like, wanting to chill. What the fuck? 109 gold is crazy, bro. 24% fire, 24% electricity, 9 mana stamina, 2 magic. It is pretty crazy. It's not 109 gold crazy. He's crazy to think I'm paying that. 1 armor, 3 damage resist, 3. That's shit as well. 25 gold for that. 2 crit chance, 9 crit damage, 3 physical. See, now that's good. Now that's good. That is good. That kind of fucks. It does kind of fuck. But then I do lose out on a lot of stamina. And stamina regeneration. It's So yeah, I mean, I just don't. I don't want anybody to feel neglected. It's not like that, guys, I swear. I value you guys, I do. It's why I say all the time, like, I can't even imagine. I genuinely cannot imagine my life. Like, if I wasn't in college, I don't even know what that would be like. Like, that would free up so much time. It would be crazy. Like, I can't even imagine what that would be like. Because I have been in school my entire life, practically. And like, I've been just in college. I've been in college since, I don't remember if it was late 2015 or 2016, but like, I've been in college for like forever. So it's like, I can't even imagine it, dude. It would be insane. Ancient evils sealed beneath Kirkwall. Search Darktown for a magical entrance. On the map at all? No.
King Alistair sent a ship to bring many of us home.
Maybe it's right here. Down in the sewer. Maybe it's down in the sewer. Yeah, I can't even imagine, dude. Like, sometimes I do fantasize about it, but I remember I took a summer break off once. I took summer break off, and it just felt weird. It felt really weird. Felt wrong almost. Like I wasn't learning anything new, you know? I was just kind of lost. I was like, what the fuck am I like? What am I supposed to do? Ooh, hidden lair. My daddy loves being busy. It's just, I don't know. It gives me purpose. That's all. Might get fucked up. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this yet. Hello.
The seals are gone. Foolish wards held by pretenders. Aspects. The true source is missing. The power
Family time or partner time?
But I command a peace.
Yeah, the problem with being an adult, though, is that, like, when your friends are adults, and so all of you are on different schedules, you know? And like, same with like my family. Family's on different schedules. It's why I hang out with family on the weekends, is because it's like we're all kind of on different schedules. Like my cousin goes in at like 3, and then he's home. He's home by like 4 or 5 because he works far. It's a very long commute. And then he'll work out, and then he's usually in bed by like 7. Like 7:30. There's like not a lot of time to hang out with him. My dad, it varies. He goes into the office, I think 3 days a week. And he has a long commute when he goes into office, so he typically goes in at like 5, and then he's home by like 7 or 8. And then he goes to bed by 10. So, and then he'll typically like try and work out, or he'll just like try and decompress, or cook food, you know? So like there's not too much time to hang out with him. And he's also salary, so he typically like will do some work over the weekends and stuff as well. And like having a romantic partner, I can't even imagine because they would be very like neglected. Like maybe if they didn't work, but then at that time, like, you know, if I'm dating a chick that's approaching 30, or she's 30 and she's not working, like what the fuck is she doing with her life? You know, like, but if she works, you know, then you have the exact same problems, and it's like, you know, we can't really move in together because I've obviously bought this house, and 99% of chicks aren't going to want to move in with your family, you know? Like that's not going to be a thing that they want to do. So, you know, there's that aspect to it. Yeah, there's just like, you know, I like to keep busy, and then I'll hang out with friends when I can, but like, no, it's not too often because we all have different schedules and stuff like that. So it's really just like, I just try and talk to friends frequently. Like talk with them, whether it's like sending them a YouTube videos, or like chatting about that, or just joining a Discord call and chatting a little bit, or sending them memes or something, you know, just like touch base that way.
Another demon, another delusion.
You release the best of everything you have faced, but I consume it. I am pride with reason. I enslave the whims and weirds, the dreams from the other side of the veil.
The hell is a weird?
Face me. Face everything.
Okay. Oh, he's not taking a lot of damage, bro. This might be a toughie. It's fine. I'll tank. Ow. I'm getting the suck. I'm just getting the suck. Am I just dead? I can't do anything. Oh, fucking finally. Well, Isabella's dead. Meryl's fucking dead. It's half health. This is doable. Okay, not if I gave it that again. focus on ads here, I wonder? I'm trying to tank, but they're not exactly making it easy for me. Oh, we're fine. Get away from my friend. Uh-oh. Brother, use a fucking mana potion. Honestly. Uh-oh. You missed. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. I thought you could only cast that in front of you. I'm surprised Anders is still alive. Honestly, I'm impressed. I thought for sure he'd be dead by now. Well, he might be soon. Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. Can I do this?
Anders is down.
Oh yeah, he is. He's fucked.
Finish this.
This is winnable. This is actually winnable. I'm known to win these. When it comes to nut up or shut up moments, I'm actually known to win these. Pretty easily too. Yeah, I think the ads just are endless. I think the strat here, just play cooldowns. Ooh, don't get stunned. That's bad. Get him all with the 3, which is nice. It's free. Go in with that. Yeah, that's good. I think I just leave the ads, honestly. Don't worry. We're fine. We're actually fine. Actually, unironically fine. Not even joshing. So we pop this. Hit him with a 3. Where the fuck was my 4? Okay. That's good. Ooh, that's not good. It's a lot of damage. Okay, we go with this. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good. We're fine. Once this comes up, we're gonna 5, 4 in. Yep. 4 in. Go in the center of them all. 3. Big damage. Hit him with the 1. Oh. Big damage. We got a crit on that. Massive. Oh. That hurt. It's fine. Go in with a 4. Hit him with the 1. Boom. It's that easy. It's actually that easy. Trivial, some may even say. It's actually that easy. Slightly doubting that? Never doubt me. I'm the best. Never ever doubt me. The rest of my team here, they're purely cosmetic. Glandivalis. 33 electricity, 62 per second, 116 attack, 3 armor, 2.5% to enslave normal enemies. What the fuck? Sadly, it's a one-handed sword. The only people that use one-handed swords are, I think the official term is bitches. Pretty sure. Speaking of bitches, use the injury kits on these guys since they got cooked. I was gonna eat that. Never doubt me. I really do win these. Unless it's Apex. But I used to win these in Apex. Not anymore, but, you know. There was a time. There was a time where I was actually Masters level, very good. Fighting professional players in competitive, in ranked. And sometimes winning. Not a lot, but sometimes. It did occur. Once again, not a lot, but it did happen. I think PUBG was probably my peak, though, I'll be honest. Like, God, I was so fucking good at PUBG. It was crazy. It's all downhill since then. Unless, like, I find a game that, like, I really get into. I think literally what would have to happen for me to get really, really good at a competitive game is a competitive game would have to come out. It would have to be really good. I'd have to enjoy it a lot. And then most importantly, it would have to be a terrible year for games. Like it would have to be a dog shit year for games. Like no good single player games coming out to the point where I would just be wanting to play that. And I just, dude, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people say gaming is dead, but like, dude, we're getting really good games every year. Last year was fucking insane. This year has been pretty good. Not like insane like last year with Baldur's Gate and Lies of P, and like last year was fucking crazy. But like this year has still been really good. Like there's been really good games. There's been Astrobot, Stellar Blade, Space Marines 2, Persona 3 Reload. Like and there's still a bunch more games coming out. Like there could be way more bangers, right? We still have Stalker 2 in November, which is gonna be like probably really, really good. We got Dragon Age Veilguard, which could be good. Who knows? We got like Silent Hill 2. We got like tons of good stuff coming out still. And then next year is insane. Next year is crazy. You got GTA 6. You got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You got Borderlands 4. You got Monster Hunter Wilds. You got like there's so much shit coming out next year. It's wild. Next year is gonna be insane. It's like I don't really see me getting really good at multiplayer games because like they're just not as fun. Like I love playing multiplayer games with the boys or just with people in general. Like I like playing Apex with you, Animal, and I like playing, you know, games with friends and stuff. It's fun. But like when you're an old man like me, there's just something nice about a single player game. Like there's no like, I don't gotta do this or I don't gotta do that. I'm just chilling. I go at my own pace. I decide what side stuff I want to do and not do. Like, just so nice, man. Plenty of time, especially like as a streamer too, plenty of time to talk to chat. I can just stop whenever I want. You know, if I'm playing Apex, I can't do that. I'm fucking locked in. You know? You get like while you're looting in Apex, and then you get while you're like loading into another match in Apex. And like it's the same, like it's even worse with fucking Call of Duty, dude. Like something like Call of Duty where you just respawn. You only really have like the time getting into a match. And honestly, during that time, you're probably customizing your class because you probably just unlocked a bunch of shit in the last game. It's like, so it's just boom, boom. Like there's no time. Well, I really like single player games. I've came around a lot to them. Just a nice chill experience. Yeah, I also don't care. I don't have that competitive drive that I used to have. I used to be so fucking competitive. And, I mean, my friends, you ask my friends and they'll say they miss it. They miss me getting super into the game. They miss me, you know, being IGL and game leader and fucking giving comms and strats and always being up to date on metas and like getting on every single day to grind Apex or getting on every single day to grind Warzone or whatever. My friends always say that they miss that, but I don't miss that. Honestly, I don't miss that at all. I don't miss like getting mad. You know, I don't miss getting mad. I don't miss getting angry at fucking games and stuff. Like, I'll get mad at a Souls-like every now and then, for sure. I definitely got mad at Wukong a few times, but, like, not to the level, you know? And, like, even with Wukong, it's like, all right. The big difference for me is wasted time. You know, like, when I was grinding ranked, trying to hit, you know, masters in Apex, it's like you're on fire, you're owning, you're flying through the ring. It feels awesome. You're on cloud 9, you feel like a god, everything's going great. And then the next day, you can just get butt fucked. Every single drop is contested, even places that like you've never dropped contested. You're losing your 1v1s. Your team is losing their 1v1s. Your team's dying fast. You're getting no good loot, right? And then all of a sudden, all that progress you made yesterday when you were owning, boop, gone. Just gone. Basically, just go back and just pretend like you never even played yesterday because you may as well not have, because you just lost all your fucking points and you're back to, you know, square one. That shit feels so bad. And it's like, with Apex especially, gold, easy. Like, all the way up to plat is easy. Plat is where you have to start trying. You actually have to, like, be somewhat smart. All the way up to gold, you could just bash your head into the keyboard or whatever. You'll fly through. You'll get the plat. Super easy. But, like, once you get plat, it's like, okay, now I actually have to try. I have to think. I have to use my noggin a little bit. And then once you get to fucking... Dude, once you get to diamond, it's like you need to be on your A game. Because not only is the entry fee high, not only is everyone pretty good, but once you get to diamond, it enables you to play with masters and pred players. And the problem with that is you're playing against the streamers. And I'm not talking me streamers. I'm talking the streamers with 10,000 plus hours in the game. I'm talking the streamers that are actual professional fucking players at the game. Because the problem with something like Apex is that the professional players, they just play ranked. That's what they play. That's how they practice. Now, if you don't follow other competitive games, then maybe you don't know. But in other competitive games, that's not the case. If you follow professional Counter-Strike players, for example, no professional Counter-Strike player is queuing up for fucking ranked in Counter-Strike. That doesn't happen. They're playing scrims. They're playing private matches against other teams. They're playing ESEA, which is like a whole separate server, right? None of them are playing ranked. Apex is very unique in the fact that the professional players play ranked. And once you hit diamond, if you're on PC, congratulations. They're in your game, and they're in your game every game. And you can be good. You can be really good. You're not 30,000 hours in the game, multiple award-winning good. And that's just the truth of the matter. And so once you get to that point, which, you know, I think a normal person can do if they devote enough time and they really get good. Me and a bunch of my friends got to that point, but once you get to that point, it's just not fun. Like, it's not fun because you've hit the wall and you're not getting past that wall because you have a family, you have friends, you have a real job. They don't have those fucking shackles around their wrists and the shackles around their ankles that you do. No. They get up and they play Apex and stream it for 18 hours a day. And they make $100 grand a year doing that on the low end, right? If they're a professional player, they're probably getting signed for a couple $100 grand. So, you know, it's like, I remember I was playing with Jordan. I was playing with Jordan and someone. I think it was a random that we had picked up that was pretty good, but I was playing with them. We got into a game and we fought Snipe Down. And he was with, I think his name was like We the People. And he was playing with, I think, Imperial Hal. Imperial Hal, literally called the CEO of Apex Legends. He's the best player in the entire game. He's won more awards than anyone, more championships than anyone. Snipe Down, formerly on his team. I think he was on FaZe at the time I was playing. Professional player, considered one of the best, probably top 3 or top 4 best controller players on the planet. We the People was the rank 1 Predator that season. And we got we had a better position. We had better loot. We got so extremely shit on that it just really reinforced. I think we knocked one of them. We like knocked one of them and then Snipe Down just shit on all of them. And it was like, okay, that's cool that we just got to get in a match with those guys. That wasn't fun. That wasn't fun at all. We stood no chance. We got fucking decimated. It's like, okay, we've hit the wall. It wasn't good, man. So, like, for me, I feel like I have accomplished enough when it comes to competitive gaming. I don't feel the need to, like, prove myself anymore. I don't think a rank in a video game really means fucking anything, honestly. And I can tell you, when you're hanging out with other like 30-year-old adults, none of them are talking about their fucking Apex Legends rank. None of them. You know what they're talking about? They're talking about their kids' first word. They're talking about what Sally did with Mark in the break room last week. Okay? They're not talking about fucking Apex Legends ranks, dude. I think a lot of people don't really understand how little any of that actually fucking matters in the real world.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
Like, bro, I can't put that I got Masters in Season 15 or whatever of Apex Legends on my resume. That's not going to help me get a job. That's not going to do fucking anything for me. It's not going to give me a promotion. You know, and to be honest with you, I've played so much Apex and, like, I don't remember 99.9% of the matches of Apex I've played. I don't remember. But I remember almost all of the single player games that I've played. So for me, it's like, what's a better use of my time? Playing a single player game that actually has the ability to have like a profound impact on me and give me lasting memories for the rest of my life and truly experience a unique, you know, piece of art, or to throw away more hours into fucking Apex Legends, which I'm not going to remember. You know? Like, I have a few memories, for sure, of like Apex or PUBG, but like not that many. Not compared to like single player games. Like I could go through all the single player games I've ever played, and I'd like, assuming that they're in the last decade, I could probably remember quite a bit about them. At least if I, you know, enjoyed them or not.
If Meredith stays in charge, she'll run Kirkwall into the ground.
Speak softly, friend. There is nowhere safe to say those words. But be assured, you are not the only one thinking them.
Definitely not.
Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
You could come out, but only if you keep on the ankle monitor. Better keep that fucking ankle monitor on. Well, we've done about everything. We probably just need to go back to our house and... head back to the house, check the mail, put it around your neck. No, that's where the fucking shock collar goes, dude. It's fucking bzzz. Talking shit again. Bzzz.
I hope all is well.
Oh,
There's another
all is
letter
well.
waiting on your desk at your
I have a
leisure.
pimple fucking coming in up on my forehead here. Might be a biggie. This is the problem with bangs. Champion, you've proven yourself a friend to Kirkwall's mages, and it seems I must call upon you once again. Meredith has gone too far, and I will not let her madness remain unchecked. I ask that you come to the gallows at once. Perhaps together we could stop the bloodshed. Imagine it makes you nut. What, getting shocked? How do I get the fucking bonus for... It just says bonus for complete item set. I'm gonna Google it. Bonus complete armor set bracket. How do I check the bonus for complete armor set? In the bonus set displayed in the abilities tab of the character screen. Oh. Abilities section of the characters. Oh. Mantle of the Champion. Matching equipment is providing an item set bonus. 5% armor and 3 strength. Not the worst thing ever, I guess. Yeah. Meryl, you want to bang before we potentially engage in the end of the game?
You know, I'm starting to think Sandal is watching me.
Oh, I'm watching you, baby. Sorry. Lock in. Lord, forgive me. Forgive me, for I have sinned.
I can make it for you.
I need to order a root. Where's this last silverite, man? I need the silverite to make this. Weapon rune increases all existing damage. Sounds fucking sick. Yeah, it sounds cool. I want to do that. Air grenade. 1900 fire damage? Holy fuck. Damn. I want this. +1 for all party members. With age comes wisdom. Probably just sell this shit, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Helmets. Boop. Pop. Peep.
You like the shiny?
You like the shiny? Funny. Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned.
Champion, thank the Maker
here we
you've
go.
come.
What's happened?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander.
Uh-oh.
He stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander gave chase.
Uh-oh.
I fear there will be blood.
Then take me to them before that happens.
There will be blood.
I will have the tower searched, top to bottom.
Uh-oh.
You cannot do that. You have no right.
I'm always scared when Bethany's
I
on
have
screen.
every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic. Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
True.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
No wonder that I never saw it begin.
There's nothing interesting on my phone. On my phone right now, I just have an alert that I've been asked a new question on Hello Game. Oh, and I just got a notification that Sunday went live. Which job deserves more recognition in your opinion? Which job? What does that question mean? Which job deserves more recognition in your opinion? What does that mean? Job between what and what? And then someone said, if there was a zombie apocalypse, how would you outlive the horde? Oh, I got a whole plan on that. Yeah, no, I can put that shit down easy. I think most of these questions are from bots. That's what I think. I think bots send in a bunch of questions to try and get you to like do the thing where you pay to see who sent it. But why would I want to know who sent a question when the whole point of the app is anonymous questions? I don't really understand that. But yeah, I don't really have anything too interesting on my phone, honestly. Enough.
This needs to stop.
You came.
This does not involve you, champion.
I called him here. I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
Is there any truth to what she's saying?
These are only her latest accusations, nothing more. And what if she does not find what she's looking for? How much further will she go to root out something that isn't there?
The champion knows better than anyone how deep the Circle's corruption goes. I must find the source.
I'm ASMR cleaning my fucking camera. There's some gunky gunk on it. Like a fingerprint or something. Yeah, she's looking clean now. It tickles. I think it's good now. I think it's good now. It was blurry, like over here on my arm. I think it's good now, though. Crisp, clear. You've gone too far, Meredith.
You can't keep pressing the mages like this.
What other option do we have? Shall we look the other way? Tell the poor victims of a possessed mage that we meant no harm? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do. Heard the lies of mages that seek power.
They're not all the same.
You can't use the actions of some to condemn them all.
You would cast us all as villains, but it is not so.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Athena will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into this.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Explain yourself, mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminals, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to me?
The Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no turning back.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. What did he do? Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck did he do? I helped him do this, by the way. I helped him do this. Yeah, that doesn't seem good.
Make her have mercy.
There can be no peace.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I removed the chance of compromise, because there is no compromise.
Well, now there isn't.
Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the Circle is to be executed, immediately.
The Circle didn't even do this! Champion, you can't let her! Help us stop this madness!
And I demand you stand with us. Even you must see that this outrage cannot be tolerated.
This is chaos. We must help the Knight Commander.
No, this wasn't their fault. You can't possibly want the slaughter of innocent people, can you?
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
Was that why you needed me to distract the Grand Cleric?
If you knew what I was doing, you would have felt honor-bound to stop me. I couldn't take that chance. The Circle is an injustice. In many places beyond Kirkwall. The world needs to see.
You fool! You've doomed us all!
We were already doomed. A quick death now or a slow one later. I'd rather die fighting.
You're a murderer. The Grand Cleric, the mages, their blood is on your hands.
I know.
It doesn't matter. Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand. The people will demand blood.
I mean, we gotta side with the mages, bro. We're in too deep. My dick is balls deep in a mage. My dick was balls deep in a mage in the first game. I mean, my hands are tied. I literally just helped this dude. I basically planted the bomb myself and blew the fucking Chantry to Kingdom Come. I don't really have a choice here.
I won't let her slaughter all of you.
I knew I could count on you.
Hawk, if
My
you do
sister's a
this,
mage.
I don't know if I can follow.
And so you would defend these mages after all they have done? Throw yourself at a hopeless cause?
You sure about this? Even you might not win this fight.
I know we can do this. I believe in you, Hawk.
Ah, shit. What have you gotten yourself into this time, Isabella? Think carefully, champion. Stand with them and you share their fate.
Nah. I'd win.
I'm not helping you, Meredith.
Thank the Maker.
No, I won't fight to save these mages. Not for you, not for anyone.
I see what you are trying to do, and my place is with you.
You are a fool, champion. Kill them all!
Well, we only lost one person.
Go! Get to the gallows.
That was the guy I didn't really help at all. Was literally the only guy that sided against us. I think I'm more OP than they expected. Well, you're a mage.
So it's come to this.
Yikes.
I don't know if we can win this war, champion, but
He's just sitting chilling.
I will leave your friend for you to deal with. I must return to the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I mean, what's done is done.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
No. When we merged, he ceased to be.
That's a funny way of saying yes.
We are one now. I can no more ignore the injustice of the Circle than he could.
Dude, look how crisp my camera is now. Holy fuck. My camera is so crisp. I kind of feel bad for cleaning it. Bro, it is so crisp now. Wait, this is terrible. Oh, God. What's it look like full screen? Oh, my God. It's so crisp. Ugh, ugh. I'm so sorry. How you guys can see me in full HD. Ooh, yikes.
I might have understood if you'd only told me. I wanted to tell you, but what if you stopped me? Or worse, what if you wanted to help? I couldn't let you do that. The world needs to see this. Then we can all stop pretending the Circle is a solution. And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
Opinions.
Opinions.
Bold plan. Well, I thought so. Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars.
Whatever you do, just do it.
Flip that hair back. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I mean, he's the best healer. I gotta bring him with me.
Help me defend the mages.
You mean, stay with you? I didn't think you'd let me. But if you do, I'll fight the Templars. Damned right I will.
How invigorating.
We'd all best get to the gallows. And quick.
Where the fuck is Bethany?
It's going to be quite a show.
I'd be fine killing... Like, why can't I take Bethany? I'd be fine with fucking killing her. Or killing Anders if I could have Bethany, because Bethany can heal. I need a healer, bro. Meryl can't heal.
We need to get to the gallows.
I'm gonna guess there's not really a point in looting. I think it's all downhill from here. I say as I loot this box. Well, they just reused the area on fire and everything from the Kunari attack, which is kind of lame. I do actually need injury kits. Future partner is going to be sick of you. It's possible. But maybe not. Maybe they'll like it.
Stay where you are. There is no escape.
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, Mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
Kill it! Kill it now!
Abomination time. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Wish I could say I didn't see this one coming, but I did. Can I not be stunned? Wait, can we get these guys off our mages? Take out the peons first. Always take out the peons first. 1675 gun, motherfucker. Damn. Stun him. Oh, we can't be stunned. Do I die here? Nah, I don't die here. I'm built different. See, are there even gonna be any fucking mages left? I mean, if they're all just gonna turn into fucking demons, then basically what you're saying is I didn't save a single mage and I just created a bunch of demons. Right? And this was kind of my problem with like siding with mages, is that it seems like all the mages, like they said, once they're backed into a corner, they're just going full demon mode. right? Which is like not great. It's not great. I basically rescued a bunch of fucking demons at this point. Like, look, they're all fucking abominations. Every one of them. God, you guys would be the worst around drugs, bro. You guys give in to peer pressure fucking instantly. Holy hell. It's insane. Look, and we got a fucking succubus over here. I'll be honest, I don't mind these ones. Look at them. Look at the titties, God. God damn. Like, that's what I really liked about the first game, is that it seemed like there was a chance that mages would turn into demons, but it wasn't like super likely. You know? That's what I really liked about the first game. It's like you have like a lot of the mages in the circle that don't turn into abominations, don't give into demons. And then you have, you know, obviously Morrigan as well. Like, you have all of these mages that don't give in, and it's like awesome to see. And in this game, it's like every single one of these motherfuckers is just turning into an abomination and a demon the moment anything goes wrong. Oh, here we go. Here's some normal dudes. Yeah, shut me up. Shut me up. What I want to see. Yes, please. Shut me up. See, but you know the moment these motherfuckers start losing, they're gonna go demon mode. That's kind of my problem. I'll shut you up, alright. Not doing anything? Are you sure? Are you sure? They look pretty fucking dead to me. Just saying. They Scooby-Dooby-Doo be pretty fucking dead, if you ask me. So I'm gonna guess this is gonna be like we're in the climax of the story, right? We're quickly approaching the end now. I really would be surprised if they're like, all right, time to do more side quests. Like, it seems like we're in the final act of the story. We're climaxing right now, and then we'll have our refractory period. Pretty sure that's the official term. Oh, blood mage. I feel like that skill is broken, dude. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't seem like that skill works. I don't think it does. Holy, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Bro, how did I die? Holy fuck, I just got cooked. What the fuck was that? How did I die so fast? That was insane. Well, she died that time. Fuck that bitch.
I'll deal with this.
There's a lot of you fucking dudes. Can we get some chain lightning, maybe? Chain lightning would be good. Babe, can you do Tempest? Can you do fucking something for these guys? Like, honestly.
You hit like my grandmother.
Thank you. Leave her alone. That's my girl you're trying... Ow. That's my girl you're trying to hit. Yeah, this demon is... The pride demon is a not ideal. That's for sure. I'm trying to get aggro. There we go. Legendary. Is this max level? Oh, I guess not. Get up to 50. Shad 50. What do I even take? This is a good passive. I'll take it.
It's done.
Yeah, that guy wasn't playing. I also blame not taking out the Blood Mage sooner. She was doing some crazy shit as well. Taking her out right out the gate was really good. It was nice. Optimal. I'd just bop a bitch. Bop it. So this will probably take us into Act 4, I'd guess. I think there's only 4 acts. Pull it. Bop it. Suck it. Twist it. Punch it. Squeeze it. Stab it. Cut it. Shoot it. Beat it.
Quickly, quickly!
Bethany, don't die, Bethany. I've tried so hard to keep her alive. Whoa! God damn. Bro,
First
eat it.
enchanter. Champion, you've survived, thank the Maker. We must...
And here you are.
Yeah, where has this bitch been?
Let us speak, Meredith, before this battle destroys the city you claim to protect.
I will entertain a surrender. Nothing more.
Uh-oh.
Speak if you have something to say.
Revoke the right of annulment, Meredith, before this goes too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower. I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. The people will demand retribution, and I will give it to them.
He's with
Your
her.
offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
Wait, that guy is with her. I don't even remember his name because I barely done anything with him. Edgy elf guy. I like edgy elf guy. I think it is too late. I kind of agree.
The time for talking is done.
Evidently so.
You realize this is a cause you cannot hope to win.
I thought freedom from slavery meant something to you.
Ooh.
Yeah. I have changed my mind, human. I will stand with my friend.
Let's go!
As you wish. I did not ask for your assistance.
Ooh.
I suppose I should have expected no less from you, champion. So be it. You will share the Circle's fate.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of
No,
the order
fight
is
her right
already
now.
crossing the harbor.
Fight her right now, before she has reinforcements. What are you talking about? No, fight her right now. Why are you going to let her get reinforcement? Okay, bye. Yeah, go get more reinforcements. Okay, what? Get all the fucking mages together and freeze the water or something so their ships can't come in. Get ready to like cast some fucking fireballs, blow their ships up, and cast chain lightning into the water, electrocute them all. Like, hello? What are we doing here? Am I the only one with the brain in this game? What's going on, man?
Nervous, Hawk?
Yeah.
I know we have to do this, but I don't want to lose people.
But what a way to go. A heroic sacrifice for the good of Kirkwall? There are worse endings, you know. You know me, Hawk. I'm not one for long goodbyes. I'm not sure we should be doing this. Helping dangerous people run amok. But I'm with you.
He's a real one. For real, for real. Are you talking about your titty or are you talking about your squishy?
We face down worse things than this, Varric. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, I hate it when you say that. What do you say we put an end to all this waiting around and go meet destiny?
Time to talk to the waifu.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or there's more to do, or... Does all this feel like a dream to you, too?
In a moment, I'll look down and see I have no pants on.
The champion of Kirkwall going to battle naked. Why can't I ever have that dream?
Whoa.
My love.
I love you. Whatever happens, remember that.
Aww. Aww. Ew. Ugh. I don't feel like I just pissed my pants. I don't know why, but my pants suddenly like felt warm. What was that? What the fuck? Dude. I think I just had like a ghost experience. I thought it was supposed to be cold when a ghost touches you. But like on the side of my leg, I just felt like a hand. What the fuck? That was creepy, dude. It felt like I pissed my pants almost, but it was like not possible because my legs are up. You know, my knees are right here. It was like not possible because I felt it on my thigh. That was weird, bro. That was fucking strange. Not a fan of that. Whatever the fuck that was.
You don't have to be here if you don't want to be.
And if I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be. Your life would have been easier if you had just cut me out of it. But you stood by me. You defied the Qunari, and fought their Arashok for me, even after I betrayed you.
If you'd gone with them, I wouldn't have been able to yell at you.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you wanted to yell at me so badly then. I know I don't exactly inspire confidence, but I swear, I'm going to come through for you this time.
Hey,
When
cleanse
you
the
look
house.
for me, I'll be fighting at your side.
It was a little freaky.
What are we going to do?
What are we going to do? Hey, Fenris, you almost betrayed me, you asshole.
Here I am, about to defend these mages in hopeless battle. You lead me to strange places, Hawk.
Sometimes you have to do the right thing.
I'll take your word on that. Now the battle awaits us. Navia Lerno Victoria. Only the living know victory. Fight well.
Captain.
Ah, not for much longer if this goes bad. What a mess. You really put loyalty to the test, you know. Donick has kept the guard protecting civilians. Meredith will have no support from them. With luck, well, let's just say we need some luck.
I never wanted to mess up your life like this.
I think it's something that just sort of happens to friends of yours. Hawk, it's worth it. Let's bust some heads like the old days.
Ah, man. Baby. Hell yeah, brother. Speaking of, sibling. What's up, sis? Been a minute.
Carver, I never got the chance to say goodbye. I won't let that happen now. Brother, if we don't come back from this, never doubt that I love you. All these years, I've tried to understand what Andraste saw. Why she had to lock us up. But my powers come from the Maker. And I just cannot believe that is his will.
I would never say I love my sister. Ugh. Bro, my sister could have cancer and be dying, and I'd still never say that. I'd say it after she died, though.
Being in the circle must have been hard. Do you ever wish you'd come on the expedition?
If I had, who knows where I'd be now.
For real.
I always thought it was hard growing up outside the circle. Always on the run. I never realized how free I was. Maybe it took being locked in the gallows to understand my place in this world. To see the need to free my fellow mages.
Yeah, I really fucked up not bringing you. That's my bad. And I didn't want to replay like an hour and a half. So I just let you go to the gallows. Yikes.
Of all we did, if you could change one thing, what would it be?
I'd have thrown Carver and his stupid ass so he wouldn't attack that ogre. He was always such a show-off. Everything else? The Maker is wiser than we can be in a lifetime. Who am I to question his plan?
Ugh. I'm sorry. I even a virtual sibling, I can't imagine saying I love you like that. That just feels wrong.
He just enjoys watching us rip each other apart.
I cannot believe that. The Maker is just and merciful. This injustice was created by men.
He is hot. True.
A new age begins today. People will overcome their fears and find better ways to live with mages. Whether we live to see it or not, a new day is coming, brother. I wish Mother had lived long enough to see this. I hope she's found peace.
Rip. She is hot. For sure. No doubt about that.
I underestimated you, Hawk. I really thought when it was put to the test, you'd have to kill me.
Yeah, I thought about it.
You are an example to us all.
That's so sweet.
Mages must have their freedom. It might as well begin here.
Thank you for standing by me. We would not have reached this point without you. May the Maker bring us victory. Maybe if he shows his approval, the world will finally be ready to change.
See, really, I'm like Abraham Lincoln. Maybe Martin Luther King Jr. for the mages. I'm speaking for them. I'm standing up for them. And I'm freeing them. That's right. Slavery, bad. That's my take. Controversial, apparently, in the world of Dragon Age.
The Circle will never be the same. Not here, not anywhere.
Are you prepared, champion? I believe the battle is almost upon us.
We will defend you as best we can.
I am relieved to hear it. You will need to give orders to your companions, and I will do the same for my people.
Uh-oh.
I should be at your side, Hawk.
Aveline, charge in whenever you see an opening.
Very well.
Fenris, I want you to stay close. Help out when you can.
As you wish.
Varric, stay out of sight and use your crossbow.
Bianca's ready and willing.
Bethany, keep out of the fray and use your spells at a distance.
I'll try.
We're cornered. The Templars know it, you know it. But this is bigger than their hate, their fear. They've come to take your lives, and we're saying no. We didn't want this, but sometimes you just have to stand.
Champion, it is beginning.
Wannabe Mass Effect ass speech. This game definitely tries to hit Mass Effect levels. I'm gonna be honest, it never does. I'm not attached to any of the characters like I was attached to Mass Effect characters. The writing is not as good. The combat and the depth of the combat is not as good. The world is not as interesting. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just like, it ain't Mass Effect, you know? Dang it. Square up. Square the fuck up, brothers. Oh, wait. We gotta level up. We'll dump points in health. Of course you are. Yeah, slavery bad. We're getting real controversial on the stream. I miss Garrus. Dude, yeah. Nobody in this game even comes close to fucking Garrus. That's for goddamn sure. They wish. They fucking wish they did. That's for damn sure. Hey, I can give her, I left them in my stash. I'm a fucking idiot. Well, never mind. Never mind that idea. Garrus is just fucking goated. Garrus is goated. Tally's goated. Thane is goated. There's so many incredibly good characters. It's like very well written. Very well written. Deep. Like straight up, the characters are just way better in Mass Effect. This game never has hit the highs.
I know they just drown us as infants. Why wait? Why give us the illusion of hope?
First Enchanter, we need to.
I refuse to keep running. I won't wait for her to kill me.
Meredith will die long before you do.
If only I could believe that. Quentin's research was too evil, too dangerous, so I put it aside. But I see now there is no other way.
Uh-oh.
Meredith expects blood magic? Then I will give it to her. Make her help us all.
Oh no. What is this guy doing? gonna make you replay it again. It's just goated, dude. Like, I think Baldur's Gate 3 touches on a lot of the areas that Mass Effect excels at, but I still think Mass Effect's better. Oh, come on, bro. Now I gotta fight all these dudes now? Maybe we should just chill. Get it? Chill. He's, you get it? But yeah, I mean, I think, honestly, Baldur's Gate 3 is the closest I've seen a game get to the fucking, like, incredibly well-known and, like, just very unique, in-depth characters that we had in Mass Effect. Keep me healed, boys. Ew, it ran away like a little demon thing.
My goodness, that was exciting.
Yeah, I never did get to play the remaster of Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. I'm sure I'd love it. Just hard for me to justify playing old games unless it's something like this, you know, where it's like leading into a new game. Like this and Stalker, I can obviously rationalize because it's like, oh yeah, I need to get ready for the new one. Mass Effect is tough to do. Like maybe if we ever hear anything about fucking Mass Effect 4. We haven't heard anything about that in years. I feel like I did my first initial reaction to that years ago. It's been so long. Uh-oh. Going through mental warfare at the time. That sounds like a shitty Call of Duty ripoff. Mental warfare. Bruh. Bruh. Oh yeah, that hurts. Sounds like an awesome game.
Finish this! Can't keep this up! That's enough!
Bro, can you die?
Can't keep this up!
Oh damn, haven't even fucking. Looks like a shovel. It's an axe. Sad to see yours, you know, go through and fucking become a little demon dude. Oh. Stomp his little head in.
No! How could he do that?
An act of desperation.
Just putting it mildly.
Perhaps a quick exit is in order.
%20 health. The next hit's fatal. Against lieutenants, 10% health. Could take that. That wouldn't be bad. I could take one of these. I'll just take that. Keep bumping up her health because she keeps fucking dying. She just keeps dying. And I have a feeling she's just gonna keep dying. Honestly. Wonder who's lurking? Who knows? Man, I hate streaming in the mornings when Yasande streams. I really don't want her to fucking... I want her to raid me. It's too much pressure, dude. Too much pressure having all of those people watching you, you know? That's what I feel like it was. Luckily, most of the time, she finishes stream. Like, after I get off. Usually. Not always, though. These are kind of better, I feel like. Text if you're live to find me. That's funny.
I cannot imagine what it must be like to lose your family. Anything I could say would be insufficient. I'm sorry.
It is unfortunate this place is necessary.
Make her protect us all.
Make her protect her soul. was fun. Now we fight Meredith, I'm guessing. $18.28. Oh, baby.
I'll make you cry for your...
I'll make you cry for your mother. Kind of fucked up. You'd be nervous if someone I enjoyed watching had their chat watch me? Well, it's not even necessarily that. I'm fine. Like, I'm totally fine with, like, some of her viewers coming over. Like, every now and then some of her viewers will come over. You know, I chat with them in her Discord and in her chat and stuff. That's fine. I'm fine when Yasande, you know, stops by a stream. It's when you get raided, like when you're used to streaming to like 1 to 5 people, or really just 0 to 5, and then you have 300 people watching your stream. That's when it's like, oh, that's when it's scary, dude. Because it's like, oh, shit. Because, like, Yasande is, like, really big, honestly. $300 is wild. Yeah, just the other day, she had 300 viewers. And then she raided somebody. And I was like, thank God that's not me. But, like, usually when she raids, it's like 100 people. It's like, oh my God, dude. Like, that's just so freaking... That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. Like, people always think I'm capping when I say that I don't ever want to get big. I'm not. It's true, dude. Like, there's a lot of things that I can say, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter. It's not going to get clipped. It's not going to get shared on Reddit. You know, it's not going to get shared on Twitter. I'm not going to get canceled. It's like, I got like 0 to 5 viewers. Would you have freaking 100 viewers? It's like, nah, bro. You definitely might be getting clipped. It's very feasible that you'll be getting clipped. Ow. Make you cry for your mother's crazy. God damn, Isabel. Is that necessary? Somebody more thirsty than me making edits of you? I mean, that's fine. I don't care about that. I worry about, you know, the fact that I work a real job The fact I work a real job and like if somebody were to clip me and put me on Twitter saying something controversial or something, you know? And then now I'm like, okay, great. I have to worry about like awesome. Now I have to worry about someone at work seeing it and like me getting fired or fucking canceled or something.
Nicely done.
So that's the thing, like honestly, if you're a streamer, you can't really get canceled. The only way you can get canceled is if you get banned. Because if you just keep putting, I mean, look at Mr. Beast. Like a streamer or content creator or whatever. Like, look at Mr. Beast. He has all of these, like, legal accusations, all these fucking things being levied against him. He's just popping out content. And it's still owning. Like, he's not getting any sort of, like, backlash, you know? But if you work a real job, like me... Oh, it's very feasible. Like... You know, you see it all the time. People contact it, like... If a professor at a university, for example, says something on Twitter, oh, like they say they're happy, you know, Trump had an assassination attempt or something. You saw this a bunch. Dude's going, contacting the school, trying to get them fired, right? Like, it's... The internet are a bunch of fucking super sleuths, man. He's too rich for it to even matter. Yeah, I mean, even streamers that aren't, though, it's like, you know, they'll just keep making content and like it's not gonna matter too much. Even streamers that aren't big, it's like all you have to do is keep streaming, and the only way you're actually gonna get canceled is if every single person stops watching you. And that's like not gonna happen, you know, because you're always gonna have people that watch you. I mean, fucking look at Dr. Disrespect, bro. Dr. Disrespect still has tons of people watching him, even after everything. That's just kind of how it is. Like, the only way you're actually canceled is if you're banned. Because you could just not care.
And here we are, champion. At long last.
You'll pay for what you've done here.
I will be rewarded for what I've done here. In this world and the next. I have done nothing but perform my duty. What happens to you now is your own doing. You are no mage, but in supporting them, you've elected to share their fate.
Knight Commander, I thought we intended to arrest the champion.
You will do as I command, Cullen.
No. I defended you when Thrask started whispering you were mad, but this is too far.
I will not allow insubordination. We must stay true to our path. You recognize it, do you not? Pure lyrium, taken from the deep roads. The dwarf charged a great deal for his prize.
Oh, shit. That's why she's so crazy, dude. She's been under the influence of the fucking idol the whole time.
The idol poisoned Bartrand's mind in the end.
He was weak. Whereas
Oh, wow. That makes so much more sense now.
all of you, I want him dead.
Looks cool, though, I'm not gonna lie.
This is not what the order stands for. Knight Commander, step down. I relieve you of your command.
My own Knight Captain falls prey to the influence of blood magic. You all have. You're all weak. Allowing the mages to control your minds, to turn
Sounds
you
like a
against
lightsaber.
me. But I don't need any of you. I will protect this city myself.
You'll have to go through me.
Oh, he's about to die.
Idiot boy. Just like all the others.
She's clearly lost her mind.
Uh-oh.
Blessed are those who stand before the corrupt.
I mean, I'm not
and
gonna
the
lie, it
wicked.
looks cool.
And do not falter.
It does look cool. Oh! Oh! That hit me anyway. I'm getting cheesed. Oh, she's feeling the burn.
Maker, your servant begs you for the strength to defeat this evil.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I need to get back to Dark Souls. I still need to... I might finish 2. I might come back to 2 since we've taken such a big break. I might come back to 2, try it again. And do 3, Sekiro. How do I even attack this thing? Oh, there we go. We're kind of cooking. Got him. Come down here, bitch. She gone. Now. That doesn't look good. Could have been worse. Ow, you asshole. And that's unfortunate. Isabella's dead. We'll be okay. The fuck is a water line? Holy fuck, there's so many of these guys. I'm definitely out of range of that. Okay.
It's not enough that they make innocents suffer. No! We must
We're
also
all
have
just
insult
stunned.
added to injury.
You just stunned everyone.
Give them freedom, and they would use it to tear down everything we hold dear.
This is loud.
No, it cannot be allowed.
So loud.
I will stop it. Do you hear me, champion? I will defeat you.
You will try.
You to rise up against me, champion. Now you will feel the sting of the Maker's wrath.
Ow, my tummy. That's kind of rude.
Watch, champion, as I crush the life out of your sister. Watch her squirm before the Maker.
No! There's no way. I have fucking spent the whole game keeping that bitch alive. You better not kill my sister, you fucking asshole.
Why is this taking so long? Can one so evil truly be so powerful? Maker, guide your humble servant. Please tell me what I must do. What if I'm not doing the right thing? What if this is all madness?
True.
No, I must remain vigilant.
I don't think you must remain vigilant, actually. Oh, we slicing, we dicing, baby.
I will not be defeated.
Are you sure about that?
Maker, aid your humble servant.
Ugh. Oh, got turned into a rock. Rock lobster. So it doesn't seem like it really matters who you chose to side with. Orsito goes wacky, she goes wacky. None of it actually fucking matters. L game, L design. Yeah, we're just leaving. See ya. Where's the rest of the squad? I'm gonna guess they're all coming.
Word of the slaughter spread quickly. The champion's name became a rallying cry, a reminder that the mighty Templars could be defied. He had defended the mages against a brutal injustice, and many lived to tell the tale. The circles rose up and set the world on fire. More Templars arrived at Kirkwall to restore order, but we were already long gone. We vanished into the hills, and circumstance eventually forced us all to leave the champion's side.
Why, is that the end of the game?
Well, all of us except for Merrill.
W.
You still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if at the core remains the truth. A new legend had been born.
God, she's hot.
So that's
I hear she's romanceable in the next game. In Inquisition. I'm gonna fuck the hell out of her.
The circle. She was to blame.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Even so, had the champion not been there...
It might never have even gone that far.
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles. In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, If you know where the champion is, you must tell me.
He is a hero. A man that the mages would listen to. Someone who was there at the beginning.
That's
The
right, I
champion
am.
could stop this madness before it's too late. He may be the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about? In that case, I wish I could help you.
Just tell me one thing, then. Is the champion dead?
Though, I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric. May the Maker watch over you during the dark times ahead of us.
Bro's chilling in that
Same
chair.
to you, Seeker. Same to you.
Can you imagine how uncomfortable that chair would be if you weren't a dwarf? Bro, it's like this high off the ground. Holy hell. Like Kenzie size.
So, did you...
Gone. Just like the Warden.
Oh. Who dat?
There's
Leilani?
no coincidence.
Or whatever her name is.
So, do we proceed with the original plan? Or keep looking?
I think her name was Leilani.
It is in the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
Oh, shit. I almost romanced her in the first one. Wonder if she'd still be here. What the fuck is that faction? Called them the Seekers at the beginning. Wow, that's actually the end. Wow. Yikes. Okay, here's my thoughts on Dragon Age 2. Let's see what we didn't get. What was Epic for? Are these DLC? I feel like I did literally every single thing in the entire game. Complete it. Okay. Okay, here's my thoughts on Dragon Age 2. The combat is way better than Dragon Age 1. It's way more fast-paced. It's way better for me. It's way more fast-paced. It's way more viable to actually just do real-time. Origins, it was not viable at all to do real-time. Even on the easiest difficulty, you had to micromanage your team. You had to freeze time. You had to be tactical, and the game was really, really hard. This game had some tough fights, like the High Dragon, like Hybris or whatever the big old demon was. Like, it had some hard fights, but it was almost entirely doable. Not swapping characters at all, and not freezing time at all. At least on the easiest difficulty. But yeah, the combat is better. Then, like, the story is worse. The story is significantly worse. I don't even think it's in the same league as Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age Origins story is genuinely incredible. It is really fucking good. And the same thing goes to the companions. The companions in this game are not even like half as good. Like, the best companion in this game is probably about like at the levels like the 4th best companion in Origins. Origins just had way better characters. It's also just the fact that the banter between characters was significantly better in Origins. The Origins is a much longer game with way more content as well. And the reason why that's good for the companions is because it gives you more time with companions. It gives you more dialogue with companions. It gives more time for characters to speak up in other conversations just when you're playing the game. So characters get like way more fleshed out in Origins than they do in this game. Yeah, so overall, I don't think this is a bad game. I do think, okay, here's what I'll say. If Origins got like a remaster, right? Which they should definitely do. I'm surprised they haven't done. If Origins got a remaster and this game got a remaster, so I didn't have to worry about like the game crashing, because Origins crashes a shit ton. So if I didn't have to worry about Origins crashing, and then maybe they help the difficulty a little bit, then I think Origins could be like a 10 out of 10. Like Origins is very, very good. Unfortunately, my experience with Origins is that it's a, 15-year-old game or whatever, and it crashes all the time. So my experience was greatly diminished playing Origins. But I think Origins clears in terms of story. It clears in terms of characters. It clears in terms of your character. It clears in terms of antagonists. It clears everything that's not combat related. It clears in terms of writing. I would say Dragon Age Origins is like an 8.5. And then if they were to like fix the issues, then like I said, I think it could become a 10 out of 10. Dragon Age 2, I don't think is bad. I think it's like a 6.5, maybe a 7. But it's definitely significantly worse than Origins. And a little bit disappointing. I'll be honest, a little bit disappointing, because the thing I really like about Origins is like you start the game and it gives you a personalized experience depending on the character that you choose. You have a completely different origin than your friends, which is really cool. And then also it like instantly puts you in to the main story. It tells you the main story right away. There's a blight happening. You need to stop the blight, or the world is going to be taken over. Just right away. It starts you with the story, and then, it develops a little bit into like, all right, you're the last Grey Wardens, the only people that can stop the blight. You need to unite the humans, the mages, the elves, and the dwarves all together to beat some ass and save the world. And like, that's awesome. This game is like, okay, it starts off, your goal is to get away from the Darkspawn. Then your goal is to help Flemeth deliver an amulet. Then your goal is to get 50 gold so you can go on an expedition. Then your goal is go through the expedition, and then you get betrayed. Then your goal is escape alive. Then there's like tons of time skips. Your goal is like become more well-known, just help people and become more well-known. And like meet a lot of dudes and like put together a kind of a team. And then finally your goal is like, okay, choose Templars or mages. It's not, from the very beginning, it's not, okay, this game is about Templars versus mages, and you need to, like, the whole game is going to be about that. It feels like it takes a little while to get to the main point, the main meat and potatoes, which is obviously the mages and the Templar. And then, because it takes so long to get to that point, like, before I even got to that point, I had, like, 17 hours played in the fucking game. So, like, by the time you actually even get to that point, you're kind of burnt out. You're like, what is the end goal here? Like, what is the destination? You don't have an end goal and you don't have a destination. You're kind of just meandering through the game, just helping people. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot about the whole Kunari conflict. Like, that was a thing. Like, as you can see, the game feels like very disjointed. It doesn't have like a central thing. It's like many things, and I think that it feels messy as a result. It feels like they had like 4 different stories for a game. Like they had the story about escaping the Darkspawn. And then they had the story about that cool lyrium artifact, right? And like it tainting people. And then they had the story about the Kunari, and then they had the story about the mages and the Templars. It feels like 4 different stories. And instead of just choosing one of them to dedicate the game to, they went, oh, let's just fucking put them all in there. And then let's also make the game half the length of Dragon Age 1. Weird, questionable decisions. Ultimately, it took me 31 hours and 22 minutes to beat the game. That's with, you know, quite a few pauses. So we could probably just round it, say 30 hours. Yeah. Pretty disappointed. But I don't think the game is bad. I think it's fine. The game is fine. It's like a 6.5 or a 7. It's like above average, maybe even good. But yeah, very like disjointed. I do think that's probably the best way to put it. Just a very disjointed narrative. Do I have Inquisition installed? Inquisition. No. It's kind of big. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to end this stream because we still have time that we can stream. I'm going to end this stream. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to get mods as well. I forgot. I need to mod this. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Guess we could just chill on Tarkov. Because I still have like 3 hours. But Josh told me I need to mod Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm going to look up the mods right now. Let's see. All right, let's see. Most popular of all time. War table, no waiting. Complete the war table missions immediately. I know that's the one he said you really, really need. Modded hair and DLCs. Hairstyles. Body models. Don't give a fuck. Disables looting animation. That sounds nice. Removes the fog of war from the map. That sounds kind of nice. Okay. I'm just going to get the war table no waiting mod and the no looting animation mod. I'm just going to get those. I'm going to download the game. I don't know how long that's going to take. It's a minimum of 40 gigs, it looks like. I'll make the thumbnail for the stream, and then we'll start Inquisition. Watch Love, Death, and Robots. I don't know what the fuck that is. I have no idea what that is. But all right, I will be back. I'll be live in a little bit. Okay? I'll keep you guys updated on Discord. If I had to guess, I'd probably say like 20 minutes. So we're just going to say like 20 minutes. And then we'll be able to play for like we'll be able to play for like 2.5 hours, probably, maybe a little bit longer, depending on what happens. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, everybody. That's Dragon Age 2. I know I didn't stream the whole thing. Spoiler alert, I'm not going to stream the whole thing of Inquisition either. These games are very long. And they're like kind of perfect games for me to play during work and play over the weekend and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. I'll see all of you guys in Inquisition in like 20-ish minutes, something like that.